Hi, it's me again with Corel Tips and Tricks. Part two. I do like part one if you're doing this. And you really need to watch part one because this is kind of a game changer where if you watched it. But there's other ways to make something like this. So we're going to take a rectangle, hit P, put it in the center of the page. With my ratio lock, I'm going to do 2 inches. You can't do too much. I'm going to go to change it to about 0.36. Then I'm going to go to object, convert the outline to an object, left click, right click. And for some reason, I've done stuff like this before. Control D and rotate it 24 degrees. Control D, Control D, Control D, Control. It doesn't come out. Maybe one of my mathematicians, I've thought about doing 12. But anyway, the way I have done it before is just use half of it, fill that in, nudge it out of the way, don't move it, select all this. You would think it'd be the same as the 24 degrees. I'm sure one of my math gurus will chime in here. Control D, alternate C, 24 degrees. Control D, Control D, Control D, Control D, Control D. Maybe it's a different center of rotation. I don't know. So see where I'm going at? We're almost kind of there. Now I need to group all these together, Control G. I did not practice this. So I don't know how it's going to work. I'm trying to draw an ellipse and hit P. That's about the right distance. Let's make it at 36 points. Object. Convert the outline to an object. Left click, right click. And I don't know what to do from here. Back minus front. Nope. That would almost work. Let me try that again. I'm looking at how far the line comes down. No, it crosses the line. So that didn't work. Front minus back isn't going to work. Simplify. That's not going to work. You always have to back up when you're trying to. I know the intersect tool isn't going to work because it's just intersecting the crossing pieces. So let's make sure we're backed up here so we have nothing. But the weld tool, I don't think is going to work. Or the trim tool is not going to work. There's probably a way to make the trim tool work. And that kind of works. You know what? That does work. I think. If we could take another ellipse, I should have practiced this. It's kind of hard to go across the center. If I would have made a copy of the first circle, I'm holding down the shift key. I'm just guessing here, folks. Look at that. So now the one I made is a little bit longer. But, you know, if I had it to do it over again, I could probably draw that in a minute. And I'm a little bit more spaced out and my things aren't as tall. I do like his way what he was thinking about. I never had thought about doing this. Because, there's, what I just noticed this is different. This has a circle and this is just continuous. I didn't even see that. Okay, there's another way. Now all we have to do is make that hairline 36 points, and look at that. We have the same result. Then if you made it to an object, or go to object, you've got to click on it to be able to turn it, and then you can left click, right click. So I never even thought about that. That worked perfect. But I'm not as long, but I can make it longer by making my circle shorter. Anyway, just another way to do it. I love this idea. Matter of fact, I think I'm going to, after I make this video, I'm going to rotate this and just see what it looks like, because you can do a lot. Anyway, hope that was a little bit entertaining, and thank you for watching.